The world of Formula One is never short of drama and intrigue, and the ongoing saga surrounding Sergio Perez's tenure at Red Bull is no exception. With Perez struggling to keep pace with teammate Max Verstappen and the team exploring its options for the future, the stakes couldn't be higher. As speculation swirls and the driver market heats up, fans and pundits alike are left wondering, what will Red Bull's next move be, and how will it ripple across the grid? Join us as we delve into the latest developments, potential replacements, and the broader implications for the 2025 season and beyond. Sergio Perez's future in doubt as negotiations stall. Speculation about Sergio Perez's tenure at Red Bull has been ongoing, primarily due to his struggles in keeping pace with his teammate, Max Verstappen. Competing alongside Verstappen at Red Bull presents unique challenges, and as the team narrows the performance gap, it becomes crucial to have a driver in the second seat who can consistently compete for podiums. While Red Bull believes they have such a driver, an offer was recently rejected, causing significant ripples in the driver market. Perez's rejection of the offer has raised questions about the potential impact on the team and the broader implications for the rest of the grid. By Tuesday evening, rumors had spread among Formula One fans that Sergio Perez had agreed to a contract extension with Red Bull, which would extend his stay beyond the end of the season. These rumors, originating from the Mexican media, quickly gained momentum. Despite being under contract until the end of the 2024 season, Perez's role at Red Bull had been under scrutiny for nearly a year due to some underwhelming performances. However, following a phenomenal performance by Max Verstappen in Miami last year, team principal Christian Horner has consistently supported Perez, encouraging him to overcome his struggles. Perez rebounded from his period of poor results with a particularly bad qualifying session in which Imola was dismissed by the team as an outlier. Despite this support, both fans and the media have speculated whether Red Bull might consider replacing him for the 2025 season. Potential candidates for Perez's seat include Daniel Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz, Alex Albon, and Yuki Tsunoda. Drivers have been hesitant to sign new contracts, waiting to see what happens with the coveted Red Bull seat, as the opportunity to drive the fastest car on the grid is highly appealing. However, the news that Perez had signed an extension was premature. Red Bull did offer him a new contract for 2025, but surprisingly, he turned it down. Contract negotiations continue amid uncertainty. However, the negotiation is not at a standstill. There's potential for reaching an agreement that includes 1 year with an option for a second. Such contracts are quite common in Formula One. If a driver excels, a clause may be triggered to extend the contract for an additional year. Conversely, if the performance isn't up to par, or if a more suitable driver is available, the team can opt not to activate the extension, allowing the contract to expire. This kind of arrangement allows flexibility for both parties. After the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, Christian Horner, the Red Bull team principal, cautiously commented on Perez's situation, indicating that the team understands its position and options in the driver market. "We'll make decisions about the future at a time that's right for us," Horner noted. The history of tension between Carlos Sainz and the team during their time together at Toro Rosso makes a reunion unlikely, removing a top candidate from consideration. Perez at 34 is not considered old by modern Formula One standards, with drivers like Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, and Nico Hülkenberg showing that it's possible to compete into your late 30s and early 40s. Perez is likely motivated to secure his future and continue racing under the new regulations. If Red Bull is hesitant to promote Yuki Tsunoda and prefers not to bring Sainz back, Perez might negotiate a more favorable contract. The decision on Perez's contract has significant implications for the rest of the driver market, demonstrating the interconnected nature of team decisions and driver futures in Formula One. It's no secret that Carlos Sainz has been holding off on signing with Sauber for 2025 as he tries to negotiate his way into Red Bull. There is an offer on the table for him to join the Sauber team, which is preparing for Audi to take over in 2026. Sainz prefers long-term contracts, which allow him to focus on his driving, and the offer from Audi would be for at least 3 seasons, providing them the stability to build a team. Despite a history of success in motorsports, there is no guarantee that Audi will replicate this in Formula One. While it was a risk worth taking for Hülkenberg, if Sainz could sign with Red Bull, that would guarantee a competitive car, not just a chance at one. With the Red Bull option potentially off the table, Sauber might now be his best bet. Yuki Tsunoda, weighing loyalty and opportunity amidst Red Bull uncertainty. Red Bull's offering Perez an extension is also a clear signal to Yuki Tsunoda that he is unlikely to get a chance with the team. Despite an impressive start to the season, which has seen him rise to the front of the midfield with 4 top finishes in the Seve Grand Prix, Red Bull still isn't interested. A move elsewhere is probably his only path forward in his career. The Honda-backed driver is also being linked to Aston Martin, which is the team that the Japanese manufacturer will switch in for 2026 when the new generation of Formula One power units is introduced. Tsunoda discussed these rumors with Channel 4, expressing a sense of loyalty to Red Bull, but also acknowledging Honda's role in his career. He stated, to be honest, AlphaTauri is performing so far very well, so obviously there's not much strong feeling that I want to get out. But he also mentioned, at the same time, a lot of things are going around, but I've been in the Red Bull family for a long time, so I have quite a lot of loyalty, and obviously Honda helped me a lot to get in here. I love this team, the Italian culture. They're all funny, but yeah, I have to see my options. While he is comfortable with the team and things are going well at the moment, the AlphaTauri team will never provide him with a car to challenge for a world championship, which is ultimately what every F1 driver wants to achieve. A move elsewhere would at least give him a chance to shine at another team and get out from under the Red Bull shadow. A surprising candidate to earn Tsunoda's signature for 2025 and beyond is Haas. The team has been transformed this season under new management, and with Hülkenberg headed to Sauber and Kevin Magnussen looking unlikely to earn a contract extension, Haas is seeking 2 new drivers. Ferrari Junior Callum Ilott is a favorite for 1 seat and may get a chance in the car this year if Magnussen receives the 1 race ban many anticipate. The other seat is still open, and after the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, Tsunoda is looking like the favorite to take it. Chris Medland wrote for Racer that he had heard from sources in the paddock at Imola that Haas was inquiring about Tsunoda, which could be a move that no one expected at the start of the year. This opportunity could provide Tsunoda the chance to earn a seat at a top team eventually. What do you think will be the next move? Let us know in the comments, like and subscribe for more daily videos about Formula One, and thank you for watching.